Welcome back. Great to have your company. Well, newly released documents have revealed that Kevin Rudd had held an informal meeting with Donald Trump at the president's golf club back in January, which was just days before he was inaugurated.
So details of the discussion between our ambassador and the US and Mr. Trump are scarce, with the opposition demanding to know what transpired, how long it went for, and whether or not the pair have spoken since. All good questions. For the insights of these talks, Peter Loge, former Obama administration advisor, joins us now live in Washington. Great to have you with us again. So from what we know, this was informal, occurred in a dining room of Mr. Trump's Florida golf club. I mean, what sort of a discussion do you think transpired here?
My guess is it was general pleasantries. Congratulations, Mr. President. We're a longtime ally. We look forward to working with you. You know, keep in touch kind of stuff, I would imagine.
Look, the opposition in Australia are making a big deal of the fact that we didn't know about this. Would that be commonplace for diplomatic meetings like this to be more public than this one has been?
In the U.S., it would be commonplace to be more public just to let people know. You'd probably want to brag about it. I think it's up to Australian political scientists to determine, to point out what's more or not, what's more or less normal in Australia.
Is this typical diplomacy at the moment with the president right now? Because it feels like they're fleeting phone calls, they're quick doorstop visits. It's not the standard official meetings that we're seeing from world leaders at the moment.
You know, I think it's usually a yes and. In my experience in politics, there are the formal meetings that you plan for and you script within an inch of their lives. But then there's also a lot of hallway conversations, a lot of pulling people aside, and a lot of personal relationships. You have to build personal trust, a sense that, yes, I can trust you, I can take you at your word, we can work together on this. It's a yes and. What the Trump administration is missing is the formality, is the planning. His cabinet secretaries and senior officials are continually surprised by what other people in the administration are doing, which is not normal.
Peter, Donald Trump's former pollster, Brent Buchanan, has come out this week and said the reason why Anthony Albanese, our Prime Minister, hasn't been able to secure a meeting with Donald Trump is because he doesn't like our ambassador, Kevin Rudd. From what you know about this administration, would that play as big a part of that? I mean, we like to think that we're an important ally here in Australia, but we're not feeling like it at the moment.
I'm with you. And there's a long line of folks who feel like important allies. Our neighbor to the north, Canada, I think would join you in that club. Typically, administration officials across parties work with allies at senior levels because it helps everybody. And it hurts everybody if you don't get along. But President Trump built his career, don't forget, as a real estate developer and then a television personality. These are one-on-one personal relationships, not the scripted, formal, institutional relationships that traditional politicians develop and maintain.
Yeah,
OK, thank you, Peter. Really appreciate that. And the hope is, from our point of view, is that these backroom dealings are happening without public notice between the US and Australia, because the hope is that, particularly with the tariffs coming in again, that we're not going to get stung.
And the government keeps on saying that these are having, the back channels are working all of the time, and we understand that they are, just
we
not
just don't
at
hear about it.
The most senior level.